Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 51 of the AEW draft. I probably should, at some point, should start calling it AEW brand split. But whatever. It's here. It's your boys, Swarley and Nikk. We're here to book Dynamite and Collision. And we will, of course, be starting with Collision. Isn't that right, Nikk?
Yes, as everyone knew going into this, Collision is what starts us off.
Yeah, I mean, you really, it's your fault.
Wow.
Yeah.
First of all, fuck you. Second of all, fuck you. What? This is not my fault.
No, but it literally is because you threw off the schedule because
I don't
remember why. I think you had to leave early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I had a migraine that day, but yeah.
I
didn't just
still your
because
fault.
I was sleepy. Yep.
Still giving you the blame on this one. You could have powered through that migraine and given us the worst collision of all time. Yeah, you could have done that.
Instead, I didn't power through it, waited a week, and then gave you the worst collision of all time.
That would actually be really fun if, maybe not, again, maybe fun isn't the word, but that would be a funny thought process of all right, we need to book a show in 5 real world minutes. What would you even do? 40-minute main event and then a 20-minute opening promo.
Let's see. I started this at 7:55. It is 8:05. So I did a 10-minute.
Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. Nikk, are you excited for the official release of TEW 9? Haven't really talked to you about that. Talked about that on Tuesday.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am also.
It is a good game.
I mean, it's this game, but with more stuff.
So I was talking to my wife about it, as you do. And what I landed on was this feels like what 2020 would have been if it didn't release in a pandemic. It has a bunch of features that I feel like they wanted to put in but got lost because of all the stuff that went on in 2020.
And then it took 4 years to make a new one.
He made another game in between.
Oh, what do you make?
Comic book universe.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that also a text game?
Sure the hell is.
Okay.
I own it. It's fun for a day.
Ringing endorsement. All right, here we go. AEW Collision. Nikk, where would you like to run the show?
Let us go to the Southwest. Fuck it. I know we were there recently, but
we can go again. Damn, 16K. Jeez. We go in the Cow Palace?
Sure.
Sure.
That's a name arena.
It's a historic venue.
Yes.
It's probably kind of a piece of shit, but it's a historic venue.
Well, it fits Collision then.
Oof.
Old and a piece of shit. Oh. Right. Prodigy.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy, Powerhouse Hobbs. Also, why am I Taz on Collision?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, what am I doing here?
He doesn't even have the excuse of his son works here now. He's just showing up still.
He's just walking around backstage going, Hook! Hook, where are you? Hook!
Oh, he's in Ring of Honor, Taz.
How come no one told me? All right, here we go. What do you got?
Okay, we're going to end the show with a 3-minute stare down.
Great, perfect.
Between the two winners of the first round of the CM Punk Invitational Tournament. That is MJF, Swerve Strickland, CM Punk, and we're going to get him a stool, Adam Cole.
Why he's got a stool?
Oh, him and MJF. He could stare down MJF and Punk can stare down Swerve, so they're at the same heights.
There you go. CM Pit winners stare down.
I was just doing PWG commentary bits on Adam Cole. The main event is going to be 16-minute storytelling tag match.
Okay.
CM Punk and Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano and Ricky Starks.
Wow, I wonder who will win.
Slow build for me, please.
Sure.
Punk's gonna win, of course. Slow build is gonna be under match style. It's a little further down.
Got it. You know, I have to say, in TW9, they've changed a lot of stuff so that it's more, like, they changed it so you're not just digging through giant lists like this a lot. They've kind of compartmentalized a lot more of the stuff, which I know some people don't like. They're wrong. It's a lot better. But this screen is, like, completely unchanged, and that sucks.
Use the arrow keys.
I don't remember where they are, so I was, like, now instead of going through the big list, I'm going here and going, like, no.
Oh, okay.
No,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair, and also that, like, going through a list and being like, no, not here is, like, real Fire Pro flashbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Punk is winning. You didn't actually set the slow build.
Right. I just ranted instead. Do you have a preferred loser?
Yes, it is Johnny Gargano
Okay.
because Ricky Starks walks out, which I believe is a finish that we could do.
I believe so as well, or it might be a special? No, let's see. Partner miscommunication.
The miscommunication was he thought he was going to stay and he didn't.
Matt Thunder, what's up?
Guess not. That's fine.
Yeah, I could have. I thought it. I know you could do like the walkout count out, but that's not really what we're doing either.
No, that might be what I'm thinking of though.
Yeah.
The walkout count out. That's fine. It's covered by storytelling, I think. So.
Yeah, probably. That's what we'll tell ourselves.
For the match, Punk cuts promo. Same old. I'm going to carry Adam Cole's victory. He's gonna finally go far in his career.
Is Adam Cole there? Or is he just talking shit?
Adam Cole would have to be there because it is a tag match with Adam Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Adam Cole is going to have to respond. So there goes my 100.
Oh, now it's only going to get a 98. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
Adam's going to stick up for himself because he's still a babyface. Adam Cole asked CM Punk why he would follow him. They've main evented the same amount of WrestleManias.
I like to think Adam Cole would try to use some like Halo analogy. Like, this is just like when we play
You
fucking
just
Griff
only
Ball.
Only think of Adam. Adam Cole does not play Griff Ball.
I bet he does. I bet he plays Griff Ball.
No, because Griff Ball is a good game. Therefore, Adam Cole probably does not play it.
What's the one where you got to carry the skull and your teammates need to defend you? Oddball. That's it. This is just like playing oddball. We got to have each other's backs. Make sure the other team doesn't get the skull. And then I imagine CM Punk being like, oh, Jesus fucking.
You are 40 years old. Hikaru Shida is furious.
Okay.
This would be... God, I almost used the TEW9 verbiage. Acting?
Okay.
But like 2 minutes.
Why is she so furious?
Hikaru Shida versus Venny.
Ah,
rematch. It went to a double count out last time.
maybe, we think.
No, it did.
Okay.
I do remember that because I remember what I'm doing with this somewhat. Give him time. Let him cook.
Like 16, 20? What are we doing?
Give him 18. Give it
18.
like, in between. I would like Venny to win.
Okay.
I think it's not going to be an issue because I think Venny and Cheetah are like at the same overness.
Any other notes or just Venny
No,
win regular
this is-
match?
Yes, simply Venny wins.
Okay.
It took 2 matches, so it's that's sort of the keeping up the.
Oh, you're gonna be fine.
That's what I said. They're
Yeah.
the same overness, and they are basically exactly the same.
Yeah.
Takeshita promo.
Now you're booking, buddy. Now we're booking. Let's go. Let's go.
Promo question mark.
Let's send Renee out there with him.
Okay. And he's gonna cut a promo on MJF and Swerve and whoever else will win tonight. Basically, well, Takeshi's your boy, so what is his baby face? I will take on any challenger. Like, is that just what he's saying?
Yeah, it's probably just what he's saying. He's a pretty
Yeah.
chillax dude.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the tournament seems interesting. I guess I'll be taking on 2 people, whatever.
Yeah, maybe that's what Renee's asked him. Like, Takeshita, you'll be facing 2 people when you defend AEW Revolution. How do you feel about that? And he'll be like, not worried about it. I mean, that was his whole thing against Kingston, is that he's just, like, super confident. So he's going to be like, yeah, it could be 2 people.
Oh,
No
2
problem.
people who
Yeah.
already hate each other.
Yeah.
I think I can handle that. Orange Cassidy versus John Silver.
Orange Cassidy versus John Silver.
Give him 6.
Ooh.
Let Orange get a win here.
Okay. Mr. Rain, what's up? How's it going?
Before the match, Orange Cassidy is going to cut a promo about getting back on track. Basically, hey, I've been losing a bunch. I'm going to stop losing.
Said exactly like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. They told me I'm losing too many matches, so I guess I should, like, win or whatever. Does John Silver come out and talk, or is he just gonna walk out and wrestle?
Yeah, John Silver can come out and be like, we ruined your life. We, CM Punk, but we ended your entire best friend group.
3 minutes, please use scripts. Please
Yes.
do not cook. Get out of the
Please
kitchen.
lock the kitchen.
Yeah.
John Moxley versus Calvin Tankman.
Okay.
I know I've done this match already.
Is that true? Yes. A month ago.
Yes.
It's now time for our monthly John Moxley and Calvin Tankman match.
Excuse me, our monthly John Moxley and Calvin Tankman Wild Brawl.
Right, of course.
And we're going to make it open, and John's going to win.
And it's not going to register. Okay, there we go.
Before that,
Mm-hmm.
Moxley is going to respond, but essentially Moxley cuts a promo on Christian.
Any notes here for John, or are you just going, John, you're a pro. Here's a mic.
John, the story is you got to get through all the big boys to get your hand on the Weasley annoying Christian. Go.
All right, I got it.
Yeah. What he's responding to is Christian promo on Mox letting the team down last week.
Is Christian also cooking?
No.
Okay. It's like 3 minutes.
It's like a 3-minute, yeah, and then John gets the bulk of the promo. Malachi Black versus Brody King.
Okay. This is another one where it's like, you had to have done this, right?
Yeah, they broke up, right? This has to have been done. Holy fucking shit.
I only see one singles match, yeah.
Once over a year ago?
Yeah, that's wild.
Sick. Yeah, let's do storytelling on this and Brody King wins.
You could maybe do a second Wild Brawl?
Yeah, I don't want to do 2 Wild Brawls that close, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
I could move.
Oh, you know what? Brody King is not as good at it as I thought he would be. I thought he would have like 80. All right, never mind. Tell a story.
Yeah, the story is Brody King knows all of Malachi's tricks.
You think they're going to tell that simple of a story in a Malachi Black match?
Yeah, because I got juicy stuff for Malachi to come up, so I told him, I'm like, look, man, you're getting Finn, so you're getting Devitt, so just like play it cool for now. Hikaru Shida and Benny are arguing backstage, and just agree to a rematch tonight.
I assume this is like 3 minutes.
Yep.
Match. Felina. Okay.
Andrew Everett versus Chuck Taylor.
Now we're booking.
I'm so tempted to go steal the show on this, although I know
You should not. You should not do that.
Chuck's gonna get a win. It's gonna be tainted.
Right. I forgot Chuck is evil now.
Chuck hits soul food? What does he call it?
Soul food.
Soul food?
Yeah.
But he's got steel tip boots now or something.
We gotta like change Chuck's photo because whenever I look at that guy, I'm like, that guy's not a heel. Look at him.
Or he's the best heel. The best villains are the ones who think they're the heroes.
Giving them 10? What are we doing?
Yeah, we're going 10.
All right.
I think I'm down a match aim, but I'll figure that out later. We got 6 minutes. MJF and Swerve start the show.
Great, of course. They won last week, right?
Yep, correct.
Okay.
MJF is going to come out. He is going to ask Swerve to come out. So he comes out, does his entrance, asks Swerve to come out because he has something very important to say. He's going to tell Swerve that last week's win has opened his eyes to how good the true fighters are, and he would like to undergo special training with the true fighters before the finals in order to make sure that the team is on the same page. And Swerve is going to be like, I don't, like, you're fucking lying. Like, I don't trust you. MJF's going to pull like look, I know I've been a bit of an asshole before, but come on. And then Kurt's going to come out, and agree to MJF doing the training.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
Look, if you need a dingus, Kurt is a pretty good dingus.
Yeah, I know a setup for vignettes when I see it.
What? How many weeks do I have, by the way?
Until your pay-per-view? 4 weeks.
Huh, weird.
Huh, crazy. Yeah, it's wild how that works. That is it. You got 5 more minutes if you want to use it, but we are booked.
No, I think I nailed that in one.
Okay, there you go. That wasn't so bad. I thought, you know.
No, that was better than some of my pre-planned shit.
Yeah.
Tournament helps. It keeps things focused.
You keep calling this a tournament. It is 3 matches.
And so you're nettled by that is what makes me keep calling it that.
Yeah, it's not. It's like it is barely a tournament. It is barely. Tony Khan wouldn't even call it a tournament. He'd be like an eliminator series or something stupid like that. Although I guess in your defense, that would be actually stupider. So.
Yeah, we can't call it the CM Punk Invitational Series. That's the CM Piss.
I don't know. That might test well. We should run that. We should run that by marketing.
Yeah, late night on TNT.
Yeah, I think this will do good. Although you'll get the weird face heel thing in the main event, and that's gonna get 85, and you're gonna be mad. So I'll say like an 88.
I'm gonna say 86.
Okay. Strong start.
Never mind. Hold on.
Yeah.
88's still on the table.
Kurt did not.
I thought Kurt was gonna bring this down to a 90 at least.
No. People love Kurt Angle.
He was very underwhelming. Well, all he did was come out and be like, "I think he's a good guy."
Yeah. I think good.
I don't know anything else about this MJF guy, but I like the cut of his jib.
Yeah, I've been here 2 months, and I think I know everything about MJF, so I think I'm going to accept. 68 is way better than I thought this would do, but I forgot how much you've put into the Big Dog.
Yes, Big Dog is much higher on the card, actually, than Chuck.
Yes.
I would say.
Yeah, you kind of fucked up, honestly.
No, that's... No. This was intentional. Big
Okay.
Dog can just win in fun matches, and that's fine. Like he could get his momentum back easy.
72? I mean, that's good for this.
I was actually going to tell you let them cook, but then I was like,
No, we let Sheeta cook one time, and it was like,
yeah,
it gave us a thing worse than she was lost out there. It was like she was absolutely atrocious. And I was like, oh, that's not good.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, all caps. The letters were bold. It was not good. 61. That sounds about what these guys get. That seems right.
Yep. Great chemistry.
Yep. 61 with the great chemistry bonus. That's rough.
A little bit. Well, what has Malachi been doing for the last year?
The same as he's been doing in real life, occasionally showing up to Collision.
Correct.
Yeah. Showing up on TV once every couple months, disappearing. 68 on this Christian promo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Jon Moxley ate his lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jon Moxley absolutely destroyed this man.
Yeah. $80. There you go.
Let's fucking go. I think that's what it got last time too.
I don't know.
But
I mean,
still,
it was only a month ago, so yeah, probably. It probably got an 80.
Good match.
Good. I think good. 63. Again, for these people talking, better than I thought it would do.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Match is probably gonna be worse.
It sure. Well, they didn't click, so you got a bad break there.
Yes. But look at those numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say a 59 segment rating is actually crazy for those numbers. This was this is bad.
Yeah, it might be over.
Yeah. Yeah. The Orange Cassidy miracle run might be coming to an end. 89? See, I told you.
Yeah.
He enjoyed having the freedom to go off script.
I never doubted his ability to cook.
Yeah. Renee was out there as his sous chef, you know? Getting the prep work done. Good job.
Takeshita just being like, I don't fucking care. Somehow the fans are like, yeah, we also don't give a shit.
Yeah, this tournament sucks. Go Takeshita. Woo! 81. Let's go.
Oh, God.
Let's go, ladies.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, that's a really good match. Venny got an 85.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucked around and got Venny over.
Yep.
Like, I don't think I pushed her significantly at all. Like, she was a sidekick to the Outcasts and then a sidekick to Monet.
You put a lot more hard work into, like, Rina Yamashita and Risa Sera, and they did not get over.
No. And then Venny, I was like, all right, you're up, Venny.
Yep.
And she's like, oh, hell yeah.
Finally, I can do a moonsault on TV. Everyone was like, oh, sick, moonsault. We love this. Hikaru Shida, furious.
Yeah.
She's so mad.
Kicking the ropes.
Caning the ropes with her kendo stick.
Caning the ref.
Caning, yeah, sure. Mauro Ranallo taking one right to the dome.
Not Nigel. He's
yeah, no, Nigel's the gentleman. Nigel's like cheering it on, like, yeah, hit Mauro again, yeah. So she lets him go. He took it down 10 points. Wow, Adam Cole sucks.
I think if you rewind the tape, I said Adam Cole is going to talk, so now this is going to get a 90.
Yeah, I mean, Adam Cole is like a decent promo. Like I thought Punk would be good enough that it wouldn't matter.
No, apparently not. I don't like this new picture of Punk.
No,
like
this is very much his WWE render, and it looks very out of place in AEW now.
Yes.
Yeah, it's strange.
Ooh, that is way worse than you said it would be.
Ooh. Mamma mia.
I see him Punk getting 77s now. I mean, that's not the only reason. Can you go up? There was a message about Cole that I don't think I've seen before. Oh, they did good job at building the match slow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he just got killed for the face heel here.
Damn, man.
I think... See, I thought this was going to be a match that would normally get, like, an 87, and it was going to drop down to, like, an 82. But I think it was, it was worse than that. This was a match that would have gotten an 82, but instead it got bumped down to, like, a 77.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then staring. Woo!
Woo!
Woo, we love staring!
More of this.
84. Not...
Hey, no pop loss. I'll take it with that main event.
Yeah, we're also not really, like, increasing pop anymore, so we're just kind of coasting.
Yeah, we're vibing until the pay-per-view.
Yeah, we're just kind of chilling.
Look, Kyle Palace, I didn't know I was booking a show until 10 minutes before the show, so I think you did pretty good.
This is also what Tony Khan says after Dynamites and Collisions. Look, I posted this on the ride over. I what do you want from me?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't book Mike Bailey, who I'm pushing. My bad, okay?
I was in Paris yesterday for the Olympics. I just got here. I don't know. Here's a fucking Beast Mortos match. I don't know. What do you want?
I just got back from meeting with Shane McMahon. Take a fucking John Silver, Orange Cassidy. I don't know.
I don't know. Rocky Romero has left New Japan. That's actually surprising.
Shocking.
Yeah. See, this is one of those
20-year
things
run.
where in TW9 I don't think would happen because he would absolutely be in the inner circle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
for sure. He
Well,
like
there's no...
he like runs the U.S. side of the company.
Yeah, he'd be in the inner circle for New Japan US.
Well, I don't think New Japan US should even be a thing in the mod anymore, but we'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Venny is going to be a star. Yeah, great analysis,
Listen.
Kurt. Thank you.
Kurt knows a thing or two about a moonsault.
Yeah.
Kurt's like, get that girl in the cage.
This is like
moonsault off of it.
Venny got an 8. This
Superstar.
is like the equivalent of someone sending Tony Khan an email in real life and being like, "That Mercedes Monet, I think she's going to be a star, Tony." Like, cool, thanks, man.
Yeah, she's not going to. She is a star. She is like
she
the
is
second highest rated woman on our
currently
brand
a
right
star.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor Jigsaw. Just wants to get booked.
Can't believe Jagged's getting booked more than Jigsaw.
He's vice president IRL behind Tanahashi. Yes, he would not be going anywhere. That's Tanahashi's right-hand man.
Is Tanahashi in charge of New Japan in this world?
No.
Well then, that's why he left.
Yeah. But like before then, he was still, John Cena retired.
Oh, sad do.
Trish is also retiring. I think she's still in WWE. Yes. Huh.
Blue Demon won a big match.
Number?
Probably 5.
Oh, just skipped right over that one.
Probably older than Cena and Trish.
No. Yes.
Listen, I know the mask hides it,
Mask
but like
hides it. Mask hides it.
Blue Demon was old in Lucha Underground,
Yeah.
which was like 10 years ago at this point.
Backstage enforcer needs to be a raccoon. The raccoon would not be the backstage enforcer. The raccoon would be the morale officer, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's. Although with my experience with morale officers so far, it would just be raccoon tried to organize something and everyone got pissed off at the raccoon.
That sounds right.
Yuka got hurt. The fuck?
No. Sprained
fuck?
ankle.
What were you doing?
What was she doing? Is she still working for Tej?
Go to 5. She wrestled. What were you wrestling?
I guess one of our house shows? We run house shows, right? Yeah, house show.
Oh.
Quebec. We went to Quebec and Yuka got hurt.
Fucking assholes.
Yuka, how hurt are you? Oh, she's fine.
Yeah, she'll be good.
Yeah, she's fine. Yeah.
Poor Jordo.
Poor Jordo.
Porto.
Who's the stooge? I have not been able to convince anyone to be a stooge in the 2 saves I've played.
I haven't had anyone reject being a stooge.
I don't know. I've had the opposite.
I just get the stooge and then they do nothing. Collect
Yeah.
extra money for no reason. They're really the ones winning in this case.
Andrade El Idolo is back. And these are the same ones. I did not delete them. You want Tomohiro Ishii?
Nah, I'm all set.
No. How old's Big Dog? 49. Oof. He's working Big Japan on a handshake deal. Hell yeah.
What is he doing in Big Japan?
Wrestling guys.
I mean, I suppose. A
Yeah.
lot. Wow.
Yeah, he's wrestling a lot of people. All right. Okay.
Hmm?
Hour late to pick up her travel partner. So Chris is mad at her. Uh, okay. This new photo of Sting makes it seem like he's way more mad about this stuff than the old one.
Yes, he
Like
was like calm
yeah.
and stoic,
Yeah.
and now he is so fucking done with this
Yeah.
roster.
How could you be an hour late to pick up Chris Statlander? Don't you care about other people? I'm sorry, Sting. There was traffic. You gotta take that into account when you plan your route.
Meanwhile, if she did it last week, so you would have been like, ah, shit happens. It's
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, there was traffic. Listen, we were all stuck in the traffic. Don't worry about it. Have not been to the December for Midwest or Great Lakes. Boy, I wonder why we've been avoiding those two in the winter. Fuck it, let's go to the Midwest. Lincoln, Nebraska, or Minnesota.
Don't go to Minnesota in fucking February.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Lincoln, Nebraska. That's way better.
I mean, it's neutral.
Sure. All right. What did we do last week? We did 6-man tags. Yeah, that seems like me. Jamie rematch, March Madness. Yep. And here's the beat up Walter. We had Konosuke team with those guys. Right. Konosuke just showed up and was like, "Hello, do you want to be friends?" Book this dummy, undefeated.
I was remaining silent, trying to see if you would find
100% accuracy.
Oh.
All right. Well, we know what our main event is.
Yeah, you gotta job out the Lucha Bros before they go to NXT.
Excuse me?
That's the rumor IRL. That was the joke.
I didn't. I didn't hear that. Why would they go to NXT?
Oh, because Penta followed Shawn Michaels or something.
Oh shit.
Really?
Was that?
That was a month ago that match happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just checking. I'm calculating here. I'm calculating.
Okay.
Well, let me tell you, folks, ain't nobody gonna like this finish.
Time limit draw.
No, worse, double DQ.
I hate this finish. You are booking things that you yourself would hate.
All right, listen, let me cook. Ace Austin attacked by Andrade El Idolo. Penta attacked by Roosh.
Oh my goodness, they're so spooky that they're attacking everyone.
Yeah, why are these guys attacking this? What is this? Why are they ruining this great tag team title match main event? What is the meaning of this? Oh, did I not? Okay. Apparently setting double DQ is not the same as typing draw, so let's put that in.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, you would think that would trigger it. You know, all those double DQ matches where one guy wins.
Well, there's 4 people. 2 of them got DQ'd, meaning
you go to hell. And we're gonna do a big thing after this. We're gonna do Chris Bay, Ace Austin, Penta, Rey Fenix, Roosh, Andrade, and then Matthew and Nicholas will come out, and we will do a big 8-man fracas. Pier Sixer. Big 4-team brawl to end the show. Wow, could you imagine if those 4 teams were in one match? That'd be crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
That would be a crazy.
Wow,
Man.
that was holy
That'd be-
shit.
That'd be wild to have to spend 2 months booking towards.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it's 8 guys. You can do a lot of fucking stupid matches with 8 guys. I can do a lot of singles and 4-ways and tags. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right. Okay.
Booking the important things. Marvez interviewing Jericho and Zack Sabre.
I was booking my next show, and I look up, and this is what I get.
Yep. Basically, this is going to be a promo where Zach's going to be... He's going to go to Chris and be like, Chris, look, about last week. And he's going to be like, oh, here we go. You're going to complain again. Oh, that I helped you. And oh, I shouldn't be helping. You're still doing this, huh? And Zach's going to be like, no, Chris, you're right. You're right. Why would I care if the, about proving who the best wrestler is? That's not going to pay my paycheck. That's not going to help me further my career. I'm willing to do what it takes to become the AEW International Champion. And then Chris is going to be like, that's what I like to hear, baby. We're going to, God, what was the fucking steakhouse where he lost the title? Longhorn? We're going to Longhorn, baby. Let's go.
Oh no. Oh, Marvez being like, no.
Also, I think Zach's probably a vegetarian, right? that seems...
That feels right.
That feels right, yeah. I actually don't know if that's true. It just seems like it would be. This is a sad day. This is a sad day. CSJ's vegan. See, there we go. Jericho be like, let's go to Longhorn, baby. And he's like, do they have salad?
Yeah, beef salad.
Beef salad. Yeah, beef salad.
Some beef and some beef. You gotta shred it like you do in steak bones.
8 days. Oh, so Viper, you're still not here yet. Come on. Come on, Viper. Come on.
Oh, you're getting into character.
What are you doing? Come on. Oh, we gotta do something. We gotta do something with Walter and Danny. Who the fuck would team with Walter? I don't know if there's an answer to that question.
What sort of bad guy would team with Walter?
Yeah. Who's a bad enough dude?
I mean, Zack Sabre seems like the right answer, but he's got his own shit going on.
He got his own shit going on, yeah.
In this very special episode, Walter learns why it's a bad idea to throw away all of your friends.
Yep.
Santana.
Yeah, no. I do have an idea, but it's so bad I don't want to say it, so he's just gonna wrestle Claudio.
Wow.
Yeah. This is like a wild brawl, probably. Yeah, you're one of the best brawlers in the world, probably. Okay. And you are also real good. Yeah, that sounds like what we're doing here. Wild brawl. Let's give Walter the win, obviously. And then afterwards, he will continue the beatdown on Claudio to teach him a lesson. Because, you know, he stunk too. It wasn't just Danny. And then Danny will run out and save him.
He stunk too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the story. The group was bad. From further beatdown. Okay, great. Those are some matches. Eddie Kingston promo. Eddie's talking to Marvez. Marvez is going to be like, Eddie Kingston, last week, you agreed to a stipulation with Bryan Danielson that if you don't win the match at March Madness for the next title shot, that you would never challenge for the title again. Everyone's wondering, why would you agree to that, Eddie? And then we are going to get, like, a ranting and raving Eddie Kingston promo about how, like, the reason I agreed to it is because even if that stipulation wasn't there, it would be true. I am mid 40 years old. I don't know the exact number. Don't worry about it. I am, let's say, 43 years old. I ain't a spring chicken, Marvez. I ain't getting any younger. They don't hand out title shots to guys like me. So even if the stipulation wasn't there, I probably would never get another title shot again. So why not do it? Why not throw the Hail Mary, Marvez? What do I got to lose, Marvez? I don't know, Eddie. Back to you guys.
Marvez is really getting it today.
Yeah, it's a tough day at the office. Not that he has any, like, good days at the office, but it's tough.
Wow.
He doesn't. Everyone yells at him and pushes him around. Let's see. Oh, we should do. This is stupid. We're gonna do a Gianna and Deanna vignette where they are in New Jersey on location. Here we are in New Jersey looking for our third partner, our new member of the Garden State. We are here. We are on location in the greatest state in the Union, New Jersey. And they're going to do a bunch of really New Jersey shit. Unfortunately, it is the winter, because my original idea for this was like boardwalk. But I don't know. I don't think you should
Blizzard.
Yeah, I don't think you should go on the Atlantic City Boardwalk in February. So I don't know. What are some really New Jersey things? You go to a diner. You're looking for people at a diner. There's nobody there. You go to the Monster Factory or some other New Jersey wrestling places. You're looking for some talent.
Wow.
Yeah. And obviously they're talking about Yuka and Chris and Miyu Yamashita. They'll never know what hit them. They'll never see it coming. You know why they won't see it coming? Because we don't even know who it is yet.
It's such a surprise we don't even know.
Exactly. Yep. I think good.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know?
I do. I think it's good. We started the thing where Kenny's mad at Bandito, right? Yeah, we did. We did that, right? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. It doesn't look like. Okay. They've mostly been wrestling each other in tag matches, which makes sense. That's what you would do with those guys. So I'm going to change things a little bit here. And have Bandito wrestle a singles match against... It really could be anybody, but why not Lee Moriarty? That sounds fun. You guys steal the show.
The new Bandito picture, at least.
Yeah, new Bandito picture. And then we are going to send Kenny out there to murder him after the match. Just yelling like, you know, who you think you are? You think you could just go after my friends? And then, you know, Taz and Excalibur like, what is he talking about? It was just a match.
He went after him.
Okay. Gotta do something with Hangman. Gotta do something. Have to have a match with women. Those are the things. Those are the things we're looking at right now.
I am always saying that.
Yeah.
You have to have a match with women.
Have to. Gotta do it. Oh, we did that promo where Don was like, "It's personal now," right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Six-man tag. All right. I'm gonna throw another match out here. Adam Page. He doesn't have to wrestle one of the guys in that group. I think that would actually be better. Let's throw him out there against... You know what? A match really doesn't even make sense to begin with. Let's just do a fucking... Just a complete beatdown in the parking lot. Like a 4 or 5 minute... Like, Adam Page just gets wrecked. Taven, Bennett, Kyle Fletcher, Roderick. They're just beating his ass. And then Darby shows up with like a lead pipe or something.
This seems good.
Yep. Tax. Page in parking lot. Darby saves him with lead pipe. Classic. Okay. I have not been booking Hijo del Vikingo enough, so I'm just gonna do that.
Hey, you brought him in to replace Will Ospreay, and then just was like, "Well, Will's gone, so I can't book Hijo now."
He was in the New Year, New Me match. That counts for something.
Does it?
Yeah, that was the second to last match of the pay-per-view.
That is true. It was a big match.
I was like, oh, they wrestled a lot. And then I was like, oh, yeah, in other companies. That checks out. This match is going to be fucking dope.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I will give Vikingo... Let's do some botch interference from the dummies. Let's send, like, Chris Brooks out there to fuck it up. Women's match.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Athena's not really doing anything. We have been slowly building up Sari. Oh, we've also been slowly building up Masha and Killer Kelly. Have y'all just beaten Makito and Trinity yet? I think you have.
Yes, they have.
Yeah, I think I did that very recently.
Like, yeah.
Like 2 weeks ago. All right. Well, it seems like they have already worked their way through the women's division.
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all beat them? Oh yeah. All right, new plan.
2 ladies from developmental.
Yeah, I mean that's a real different match, but we could do that. Who are faces? Alice is a face. I forgot Julia was here. Jazzy is a face. Mark is a baby face. So is Maria. Oh, that's a tag team.
Maria.
Let's go. This is a 6-minute match. And let's give Kelly the win. Well, she probably needs it more. Yuka, Chris, Miyu. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put this right before the New Jersey video package. But this is going to be Yuka talking to RJ. No one else is gonna talk. We're just gonna rate Yuka, which is dangerous. And she's gonna be doing like the, RJ. I've been looking all day for the Garden State. Where are they, RJ? They are avoiding us. They don't want to give us a rematch for the tag team titles. He's like, well, they said they need to get a third partner before you guys could. Then you'd have to beat them in that before they give you a title shot. That's a bunch of baloney. They're hiding from us. And then I guess this would be in the ring. And then on the screen we would get the video of them being like, "Hello, you looking for us? We're in New Jersey." And then don't have them watch the video on the Titantron the whole time. That'd be terrible. So then we fucking full screen the video of them in New Jersey. These are director's notes.
Cinema.
This in no way would be a 6-minute promo in real life, but I want to see if Yuka can cook. So we're gonna let Yuka cook.
I am concerned. Hopefully, a sprained ankle does not affect your ability to cook.
I'm even just gonna call this Yuka cooking test. There's nothing else this promo is here for.
Wow. That's how you know we're 51 episodes in. He's like, fuck it.
Fuck it, yeah. No one gives a shit, and just throw the shit out here. We got like 10 more minutes. Boy, that sounds like a match. Who needs to be on the show? Oh, Konosuke. Our 2 champions. Yeah, they should probably be on the show. Yeah.
Both of them should be on the show.
Yeah.
And Io. Io should probably be on the show too.
Io should be on the. Holy shit. Can you hear the wheels turning in my head?
No.
Okay.
Turn your mic up.
Okay.
I like where this is going. Wow, they're both British.
They're both Japanese. What a coincidence!
Crazy.
What are the odds?
The new picture of Nakajima just looks like a fun lad.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
The old one did too. He just had the curly hair. But
Maybe.
he didn't have like like a snarl on his face. I think he looks happier because he's next to EO, who's very happy.
Yes.
Yeah,
How could you not be?
yeah. And then the two Brits are like, "Fuck."
Yeah. Fuck, we're British.
We're so angry. I mean, Zach has to win, right? He has to win with help from Chris Jericho, right? I mean,
Yeah, that's how that goes.
yeah, that's the story.
And then Hayter could be like, another win for Jamie Hayter.
That's right. Are we going to be over on time? No, 120. Perfect. Exactly 2 hours. This has to be like way the fuck higher on the card. There should also be a big promo in between those. Eddie promo. That's a good thing to put there. You gotta open. You gotta open with the Bandito and Lee Moriarty match. Or excuse me, the Hijo del Vikingo and Ares match. That's opening match material for sure.
Also, yeah, I think we undersold just how much that match would rule, by the way.
Yeah, it's a sick match. Honestly, a lot of these matches... I'm doing the thing again where I'm doing too good of matches on my TV show. Like, there are multiple very sick matches on this show, in my opinion.
Yes.
Yes.
I think you're going to, like, destroy.
In fact, if I was afraid of the finish, like, killing the rating, I might even put the mixed tag main event, but I don't think it'll matter. Our crowd doesn't seem to care about stuff like that. I'm going to go big and say a 90. I think this is a good show.
Yeah, I think you're getting above a 90. I think you might get like a 91 or 92.
All right, let's see. Good open.
Office Game got an 82.
Yeah. Yeah, this is another one where it's like 74, 75, Office Game, segment rating 82, question mark? I mean, I guess
think it'll make more sense when we have the crowd and match scores instead of just...
Yeah. I mean, they did have good chemistry, so maybe they just got a really nice bonus for that.
Who can say? Certainly not us.
73 for these guys beating up Hangman. Really funny to be doing the Hangman babyface thing with him using this picture now.
Yes.
But, you know. It is
oh, no. Matt Taven's gimmick's getting stale.
His gimmick of Matt Taven. Can't never change.
Memed to main event, Matt Taven.
Yeah. I will take a 62 on this match.
That's wild.
Yeah, I will absolutely take a 62 on this match.
Only one person got above the segment rating. What are we doing? These numbers mean nothing.
That's what I said. That was the name of last week's episode. None of the stats matter. It's all bullshit.
Gives segment ratings based on how it feels.
It's vibes. Just this match has a good vibe, so it gets a 62.
It does have a good vibe.
It does have a good vibe. I would watch this match and enjoy it. Also, like Masha, like we're also kind of fucking around and getting. Turns out, if you take two women and just have them like beat all the other people, they get over. Weird.
That is generally how booking works.
Yeah. You just take a tag team. Like, they have already cleared out the division. We are just, quite frankly, killing time until Yuka and Chris have the tag team titles. But that's not for, like, 2 more months, so... 83. These promos ping-pong wildly between, like, 80 and 92. Yes. It could be anything. You never know.
This time it was Marvez's fault, we'll say.
Yeah, probably. 74. No psychology.
Of course. bullshit.
Yep.
Although at least this time it got in between the two grades, so it makes some semblance of sense.
Yeah. I think Kenny beat him up. 75 for like 3 minutes. Kenny beats a guy up is also like crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crowd hates him.
Yeah. And they love Bandito? Question mark. 69 on the Yuka cooking test. I can't say she didn't cook, but you know.
Listen, these get degrees.
Yeah, Yuka cooked us like a microwave dinner, or like
Yeah.
instant ramen. I'll eat it. It's fine. But you know, I would go with other options before that. Hey, this is how you do it. Hey.
This is only 4 points better, but
Yeah, I know. It's because I rated Gianna also. It only seemed fair.
yes, they are
Yeah,
both definitely.
They are
talking.
both. Yeah, they are both talking. They're both in New Jersey. They both have to say it. 81. Let's go.
7. I'm a wild bro. He is so good.
Yeah, he's real good. And Danny Garcia said, "Hey, stop beating up my friend." Let's go.
Yeah, this rules.
Yeah, I mean, glad I didn't make it the main event, but let's go. Yeah, cool
Jamie
match.
Hayter getting a 70 is like pulling the match down. That means you've done something right.
Yeah. Yeah, Io Shirai, just as good as Nakajima. 1A, 1B. Hell of a team. 99. Oh, Eddie, 99.
What are we doing?
Yeah. Are you alright? Maybe you're right. Maybe it is Marvez. Just his presence, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good show.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah. It's a good show.
Phoenix getting just a casual 95 in your main event.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even tell them to steal the show. I gave them like 18 open, so they had like a proper match.
No, they didn't. Stop. Like you didn't tell them, but like Phoenix does not have proper matches. He's
Yeah,
doing
you know.
he's getting his shit in.
Yeah, listen, that you get what I'm saying.
I do, yes.
Yeah. And then 77 for, oh, look at all these tag teams brawling. That's so crazy.
Wouldn't it be crazy if they all fought in one match?
These are 4 of the best tag teams in the world. Wouldn't it be wild if they all wrestled each other?
Huh?
88. We did not break the 90. We were hoping to, but I think me and you both thought this tag title match was going above a 90, if I'm being honest.
I did, yes.
Yeah, so
I did not equate the double DQ bringing it down.
No, it was the psychology. Those guys are out there. They were just doing spots. You know how you turn on a Lucha Brothers versus ABC match and you're mad that they do spots.
I know certain people are. Yes.
Yeah, it's true. Anyway, it's good. But this also did not affect our pop.
No.
So yeah, we're just kind of chilling.
That means that we have a very good pop.
Yeah. Could not bother to give Rampage a new graphic, although I don't know if that's a graphics pack problem or an AEW problem. I don't think they gave it a...
Did Rampage get a new?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know that they did.
I don't think they did.
Yeah. Nick, do you have anything for Rampage?
I do.
All right, hit me.
Jack Perry versus Mike Bailey.
Ooh.
I would like this to be open, but
Okay.
Mike Bailey's going to win.
This could be the main
Yeah.
event. Yeah.
Really could.
Mostly based on Mike Bailey, but still.
And then I have one more match.
Oh, hit me.
I have Riho.
I just now seeing the thing in the chat that says Zach pinned
Zach
EO.
pinned EO.
I did not. I just kind of thought the game would know, but yeah, I probably should have said that.
No, he didn't. If you saw that, no, you didn't.
Yeah. Hey, what was it?
Riho.
Mm-hmm.
And Riho's known good friend Davina.
Okay, sure.
Versus 2 women jobbers.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. We got.
As always, there's Abaddon.
There's Abaddon and Su Young.
Yep.
The dream team.
Is that what we're doing?
Let's get Risa Sarah out there.
Oh, Risa Sarah's fallen into jobber territory.
Yes, sadly.
Ruby Soho, I forgot you had her.
Yeah, I didn't, but
yeah.
Tay's still cold.
Uh-huh.
Do Risa and Ruby. Why not?
Why not?
Maybe we'll strike gold.
Seems unlikely. This is a squash, right?
Yeah.
Riho just win?
Yeah. They're auditioning for the women's tag titles.
Not happening. Let's see. I don't really have anything that immediately comes to mind that I need to book.
Book the butts. Book the butts.
All right. You asked for it. Oh, who are the buds going to face? The eternal question, who are the buds going to face? We're always asking this.
People are always saying. No. No.
Uh-huh. Let's go! Hold on. Before we do that, we gotta tweak his gimmick. He's got a cocky gimmick.
It can be tweaked.
Yep. Although I'm curious. Swagger. Weasley underdog. I assume cocky is a swagger gimmick, so yeah, we'll probably just tweak it.
It is, in fact, a swagger gimmick.
Yeah. Yeah, they're winning that match. Okay, great.
Uh-huh.
Oh, did you say?
I got a promo for you.
Oh, hit me. Actually, before you do that, Adam Page should try to kill them after that match. And Darby too, why not?
They did beat him in a parking lot with a metal pipe.
Yeah. Okay, go on.
Tony Khan's office.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is Rampage for a reason. Tony Khan rated on acting, please.
Holy shit.
Ricky Starks is going to kick the door in and scream at Tony Khan, demanding a match versus Johnny Gargano next week. That's 3 minutes.
Okay.
Tony Khan, act like you're afraid for your life, please.
You know, if we did this at Gorilla instead of in his office, maybe not. Maybe not.
I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened in this world. I mean, his office is Gorilla. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it is. That's true.
Boom. Solved it.
I don't think AEW has ever done a "we are in Tony Khan's office" thing. No. Although they have been doing it with the Young Bucks, which... although it's less been an office and more just like their locker room, but, idea's the same. Don't love it. Oh.
Yeah. Waiting on you.
Penta. Ray Phoenix. Chris Bay, Ace Austin. You didn't beat us. You're not the real champions. Andrade. Roosh. I don't know what your problem is. But now you got a problem with Penta. I'll kill you.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's a good promo by Lucha Brother.
Yep. Ray Phoenix is being very supportive. Nodding his head at the right time. We have about 10 more minutes.
Pac promo.
Pac promo.
Pac does not understand how one win gets Orange Cassidy a title match next week on Collision.
I agree, Pac.
But he is happy for the easy win.
Five more minutes. We could go either way on this. We could go with a short match, or we could go with a promo. I've only booked one match, right?
You have?
Yeah, and it was a Buds match.
So I booked 3 matches.
That's true, actually, yeah. You forced me to book the Buds. By law, I had to do it. So I'm going to book a match for me. If you don't mind.
You know, when you said that,
Mm-hmm.
I thought, oh, he's got something in mind.
No. They need to wrestle someone recognizable, which is kind of a problem for me.
Willow isn't recognizable?
Nope. Oh, I fucked up with May, too. God damn it. At least I don't think she was. I mean, I'll double check, but I think I fucked it. Yeah. They're both very close, but neither one of them have momentum, which is the problem.
What if you made it a 6-man tag and then added a...
I mean, that's probably what we're going to do. That's everybody? Jesus.
This is the locals?
Yeah.
Rough.
Rough. Real rough. Real rough. Yeah, I guess it's a 6-man. So it'll be... Let's see. It'll be Trish and Willow and their good friend Sari.
Yes, someone else who was getting a push.
Correct. Let me double check. Okay, great. If Sari wasn't recognizable, I was going to kill myself.
In Minecraft.
No.
Wow.
Wrong. They are going to beat the Renegade Twins and Jordan Grace.
Robin, Charlotte, and Jordan Renegade.
Let's give Willow a win. Willow, you can beat a Renegade. That's fine. Perfect.
Hey, can I get a pre-show match, please?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, can I get a Tom Nakano versus Britt Baker?
Uh-huh.
Just to see if Britt is still off her game. Tom's gonna win.
Okay. I kind of figured, but Britt's gonna be mad. Yeah.
See.
Yep.
All right. Well then, what I said was Billy Starks is gonna beat Britt Baker. I believe she's the same overness as Britt.
I would just put Tom over.
Fuck it, do it.
Because you've never done anything with Britt, and you probably never will.
I mean, once she finally gets off of the...
It's been 2 years.
Yeah, when does bad form become she's not a good wrestler?
Yeah, we're just gonna do it.
We'll give her money if I ever want to use her.
Okay. I don't think there's anything up with Lady Frost, Riley. I can't imagine she's doing anything.
I also can't imagine that we would be able to find a room for her, though.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do with her.
We both have full rosters at the moment.
We are opening with the Buds versus the Kingdom.
Yeah, that's true. You got to start with like a hot open.
Yeah, got to start hot.
So, of course, you start with the music of Matt Taven.
That's right. Or Blake Christian.
Yeah, young Matt Taven, as some people call him.
Many are saying. That's a Rampage at
Yeah, sure. That is definitely a Rampage
72.
somehow.
Penta promo is gonna get like a 90.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. It's got a 52.
Poor form still.
Extremely.
Right woman.
We did the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The correct choice was made.
Yeah. Bro, we fucked up. This is gonna be the best match of the night. When will I learn to stop doubting Matt Taven? When will I learn? Unbelievable.
I can't believe you fucked around and got this team over.
I believe anything, because he's Matt Taven.
Ooh.
Anyway, now he got beat up. Matt Taven was about to hit the Matt Taven and then, like, got hit in the back with a 2x4.
Wow.
Yeah. He's real man.
Yeah, look at that picture of him.
Yeah. Pack. I don't know why you make me wrestle fucking Orange Cassidy. So Fucking piece of shit.
What the fuck?
Fucking guy doesn't even fucking care if he wins the title. I'll take a 54 on this, considering we were like scrapping to get people in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the other side.
Yeah.
Although Jordan,
Jordan is like almost usable. She's getting there.
if Willow and Trish are usable, Jordan's usable.
I guess that's fair. All three of them should be better, for the record. Yes.
Correct.
I'm
All
not...
three should be usable without question.
Yes, we agree on that. Jordan Grace was so good that WWE was like, we're going to start working with TNA so we can book Jordan Grace. And now here she's getting 49. Come on, man.
Oh, this mod was made before that happened. She
Yeah,
obviously wasn't
yeah.
good enough yet.
Yeah, I suppose not. 74 is, again, way better than I thought this was going to do.
Tony Khan's acting really helped us out here.
Unbelievable.
Somehow he just really knew how to act like he was afraid for his life in Gorilla.
Well, actually, what we got green was for he has a groundswell of public support, which is another way you can tell this is kind of an old mod, because he does not have a groundswell of public support anymore.
Maybe the Jazz actually won the Super Bowl in this.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, yeah.
72 for this match. What the fuck?
Hey, yeah. Even like my lower level women are pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, like Risa, we just talked about how much of a bomb Risa Sarah was. She was better than all the heels in my match.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
And I'm not even booking Monet right now.
Mhm.
Like she's on a cooler.
Oh, Penta struggled. 72 might be off the table.
No, because Tony Khan's acting saved us. We could still get it.
Also, the opener getting a 75 instead of like a 65.
Yes.
No, but this was still the right main event. Mike Bailey, real good.
Yeah, Mike Bailey. Probably should have been on the show last week.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? He had to wrestle Jack Perry. As one does.
Shows up for work. He's like, you're not working this week. You got Jack Perry next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Go get him.
You gotta go to Omaha. Oh, fuck me. Omaha. God.
Hey, Mike Bailey would probably be like, eh.
Yeah, no, yeah, true. Mike Bailey would be like, oh, okay. Sounds good, eh?
Jack Perry would be the one who's like, Omaha.
Oh, yeah. 79! What the fuck? Are you shitting me? For this?
Oh, no, that's true. This main event was better than the main event of Dynamite.
Collision.
Sorry.
Collision.
I meant my show.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
I was saying it about my show.
Please. Please.
Dynamite had a killer main event.
Yeah. How dare you? Big Damo. He's so big.
Like Big Dame, no.
Damn, got him.
That's the wit that you come to this stream for.
Hold on.
No.
Wait a minute.
You have been... Listen, after what you did with Big Bill, anything is possible. But no.
Yeah, he's bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
he's bad. We got married. Good for him. They're not really doing much with him. 52. All right. I'm thinking. Listen, I'll keep my eye on him.
You'll keep your eye on him. He's gonna get re-signed.
What if they don't?
All right.
It's a short list. It's crazy the amount of the people they have just not signed and let us take, and then they're like, well, hold on, Omos.
Is it? Vince is still in charge.
Vince is still in charge, yeah.
Omos is 100% getting re-signed.
Yeah, he loved Omos. Pac said, "Fuck Charlotte Renegade," and I was just like, "All right." I mean,
Just it wasn't an email. It was just walking by the
Yeah.
Panda backstage. Like, fuck Charlotte Renegade.
yeah, she
All
fucking
right.
sucks. You know,
Sure.
what do you book her for? It's like, man, she's a jobber. Just leave her alone. We're not doing anything with her. Just let her live. Oh, we're finally close enough to Revolution that it shows up.
Oh.
That's one of the changes in 9 is even if you're a million days away from your next event, it says it.
It shows it, yes.
Yeah,
it's
that's
very
nice. Yeah.
Although it is very funny that it yells at you now after 30 days if you haven't booked title matches.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
I haven't gotten more than a month into a save without the game crashing, so I don't know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And my show was 32 days apart. So the thing just showed all of my title matches as not being defended. Hey, I would like Asuka.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Hey, I would like one of my favorite women's wrestlers of all time.
She's retiring. Yeah, she's
not retiring.
She's retired. She's full blown retired. Yeah. So I don't even know what she does for them. Manager, color commentator.
Imagine Japanese language commentator.
Is she good? She's a 68. That's.
I mean, how is her mic and charisma? 85 charisma and 71 mic. Short list.
How much money does she want? That's kind of a lot to be a manager.
Yes.
Yeah.
As much as I would love Manager Kana managing Evil Sheeta, it doesn't make sense for the story I'm trying to tell.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe offer like a road agent or something, but 22 grand to be a road agent. Do you want to resign Jack Perry?
Keep Jack Perry. It feels wrong.
Okay.
Not bring him back. Look at him.
You couldn't say no to this face. Jack Perry is the exact kind of wrestler that WWE should be trying to poach from us, but they don't because Vince, I guess.
Well, also because he's not very over in this save.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. But I mean, even then, he's 27 and like has talent. Like they could send him to NXT, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Vince,
But Vince, yeah.
Wow, Jack Perry's contract's ending twice.
Yeah, crazy how that works. Blake Christian is working a one-night deal for Impact again. Don't know why that keeps happening, but good for him.
Stop doing that, please.
Everyone in America works with a guy that looks exactly like this.
I'm self-employed and have no coworkers, and I work with a guy that looks like that.
He does kind of look like you. Yeah, a little bit.
If I cut my hair short again, I
Yeah.
could probably pull that off.
Oh, House Show of the Great Lakes. Rampage, sure. New champion in Stardom. Shout out, Syria No.
Wow, the high-speed title. That's like a little bit down the card, but okay.
Where would you like to run the show?
Hey, let's run the show in Seattle.
Okay.
Actually, I think I just right.
It doesn't.
Or Northwest. Nah, yeah, go for it. Climate Pledge.
Sure,
13,000.
going to the big boy. Why not?
Bring back the Sonics.
I don't have any control over that, Nick. Can't help you.
Your main event of the evening. CM Punk versus Swerve Strickland.
Wow, okay. See, we are both doing matches too good for TV this week.
We are going to give him 16. Swerve is going to win via interference from MJF that he does not see, which obviously you can't do that, but
let's see. Punk 87. Swerve. Ugh. Unhappy.
hey, let's talk to him. Phil,
Okay.
buddy.
I mean, we can try. I don't think talking has ever worked in this mod, but we can try.
Look, you're a good guy. Would you like to put over Swerve for us?
Oh, he's willing to take. Oh no. We have to ask.
No,
first.
it always does this.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we've asked, and it's like I don't want to put anyone over, but yeah, we still had to ask the person. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't want to put anyone over.
Phil, buddy.
He made this exact smirk at you when he said this. I'm not interested in putting anyone over, and then he made that face.
I say go forward. The world needs a slightly unhappy CM Punk.
I was gonna say, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Folks, he said it. Y'all heard it. Suarez Innocente.
Do it. We can give him money if he gets mad. It's fine.
Yes, that's what Tony thought.
Punk and Adam Cole promo before the match, just like last time.
Like, literally the same promo, just him being like, I'm going to carry Adam Cole to victory, and then Adam Cole's like, hey, man, oddball.
Hey, watch this match. You'll see how I win. Hey, I play Halo. We should probably put Adam Cole and at ringside.
Sure.
Be at ringside the whole time. Certainly do not run down to ringside during the match.
Do not run down to the ring, jump off a ramp, and blow out your Achilles. Don't do that. Yeah.
Just end your whole career. Please don't do that. Gargano versus Starks. Uh, 16 tell a story.
Okay.
The story is Ricky Starks never liked him. Ricky's gonna get a win.
The story is that Johnny Gargano's stupid.
Yeah, we tricked him. Private Party versus Mike Bailey and Tom Lawler.
Now that's a match.
I'm going to ask for this to be a steal the show as well.
Mike is winning.
Mike is winning.
I picked Tom.
Mike is winning.
No
Goes
reason.
to Tom Lawler.
For no reason. Okay.
Before this, Mike Bailey is going to be talking to MJF. And Mike's gonna be like, "Hey man, I watched the show last week," and I'm just gonna be like, "Why?"
Yeah. Like,
Mike's
fucking Mark.
Mark? Yeah, no, exactly. Mike's gonna be like, "Okay, anyway, you're training with Kurt Angle. I would love to train with Kurt. Can you get me in?" And Dave's gonna be like, "Fucking no, don't ruin this for me." Go away.
Yeah. Go be a nerd somewhere else.
Remember, MJF in a stable with Mike Bailey.
Are they cooking, or is this just a little thing?
This is just a little backstage deal. Before the match type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Riho and Tom Nakano versus Rina Yamashita and Venny.
Say it again, Riho and Tom Nakano.
Rina Yamashita and Venny. I would like Venny to win.
Okay. I would also like that. Is she pinning Tom? Riho?
Let's pin Riho here.
Alright. Should be fine. Venny's very over.
Because after that, we can do belt motions.
Yes! Yes!
Before the match, we are going to have a Sheeta promo.
Okay.
Sheeta is going to admit that she is still upset about what happened last week, but she lost and Venny won. Let's see if Venny can handle the weight of the entire women's division. So this is like a bit of like a what would you call it? Foreshadowing. Sheeta's saying it with a bit of sinisterness, like.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I carried this division. Let's see how you handle it now. Vignette of MJF training in the Truth Dojo.
Swerve there too. Are they all there? Is like Miro?
Miro, Josh Alexander, Kira Tozawa. What I imagine for this one is like they're trying to teach like takedowns and stuff, and as MJF does it, he like cheats somehow. And Swerve will be like, "Hey, come on, like if you can't fucking do it clean, don't do it at all." And Kurt will be like, "No, actually, hold up, that's a good idea." Like Kurt's kind of going along with the heel shit because he's been a heel before for a while, while the others are not buying MJF's bullshit and trying to get him to wrestle clean since he's training with them.
I imagine that they are actually trying to take him down, and he keeps grabbing the fence, which is not a thing you can do in MMA.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah, and they're all like, "Hey, man, you can't grab the fence," and then Kurt's gonna be like, "Well, this isn't an officially sanctioned, match. We're just, out in the streets, you can grab the fence," doing stuff like that.
In a wrestling match, you could grab the ring ropes.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Why do we train in a cage anyway?
It was here when I bought the gym. Who all do you want to rate?
Just those three.
Okay.
It seems right that everyone's there because it'd be weird to be doing, but yeah. Miro's just hitting the speed bag in the background.
Yeah. How long is this?
5 seems fine.
Okay.
Orange Cassidy versus Pac. Pac simply wins.
10 minutes?
Yep.
All right.
After the match, Pac is going to stomp out Orange Cassidy.
Brood.
Still upset that this loser got a match. But Orange is going to get saved by Josh Alexander.
Oh?
And Pac's going to get run off by Alexander.
This Best Friends reboot is crazy.
Yeah. But they're nothing like each other, Smiley.
Oh, is he going to train with the True Fighters too? And they're going to be they're trying to take him down, and he just instantly goes down and falls asleep.
Yeah. They shoot to happen. He just like lays down.
Yeah, he just crumbles and goes to bed.
There's somehow a pillow already there. Jay White versus Brody King.
Okay. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I didn't expect there to be that many, but I guess they were all in the Bullet Club for a long time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jay White is going to get a win here. Thanks to a distraction. We're going to say bye Malachi.
Oh,
But this
no.
is just a lights go off distraction.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Before the match, the Trios champs are going to cut a promo.
And those are, of course,
Today, this is your pop quiz.
Jon Moxley, Mustafa Ali, and the third one, who
Jay
we
White.
all know is, of course, Jay White.
Jay White, that's why he's fighting in the next match.
Uh-huh. What are these?
They're all cutting a promo on how shitty a person Christian is and how the big boys would be a much bigger challenge if Christian wasn't there to lead them astray.
What's the name of these guys? Was the conglomeration?
The name is Mox, Jay, and Ali.
Okay. Do you want to smush them all together like 2000 style? You want to call them like Jay Moxali?
MJ Mustafa.
John Taffa White. I don't know.
John J. Ali. That just sounds like someone you would draft in.
I'm just gonna call them the Trios Champs.
Yeah, man. It's a good idea.
That's actually like a good idea for that, like printing shirts that just say the Trios Champs. Like, people keep asking us what our name is. Well, you could just call us the Trios Champs. Like, I can see John saying that.
Yeah,
Okay.
but then they can't lose the titles.
You're not gonna keep booking these guys after they lose the titles. Let's be real.
No. The reason I want them to lose the titles is so I can stop booking. Kyle and FTR. Make sure I turned Kyle. In my brain, I turned him face, but if not, I am so fucked.
Nope.
Fuck. Great. Love it. I need a face then.
Okay, we can figure that out from the match screen.
Yep. That changes this match quite a bit.
So is Dax Cash and a friend?
I mean, it would be FT War, but I've run that match quite a bit.
Oh.
Looks like this is a match for... Oh my god. Oh my god. The most annoying fucking match of all time.
Go on.
Danhausen and the boys.
What the fuck? What is this? Oh. Who was the other boy? Brandon. Okay.
Are going to be taking on Jimmy Guevara and the Acclaimed.
God almighty.
And now the Acclaimed are just going to simply win.
Okay. We're giving this like 6 minutes, right?
Yeah, no, this is not a match. This is
Who's winning?
Sammy,
Mm-hmm.
Danhausen.
I wasn't even asking.
And I just wanted to reiterate.
All right.
And we got a opening promo. But what is my booking analysis thing say?
You're
Not
short a
enough
thing,
stuff.
I assume.
Short a thing. Oh boy. All right. I'll think about that while you're booking this angle. The angle is MJF is going to come out and challenge CM Punk on behalf of the True Fighters. When Punk accepts, he's going to say the match was for CM Punk versus Swerve Strickland, not CM Punk versus MJF.
Ha ha ha! What a silly guy.
This should get a 200.
I thought you were gonna say a 2.
Yeah, Stack Overflow goes all the way back to...
I assume you want them to cook?
Yes.
Okay, well you are gonna be over on time.
I'll figure that out later.
Okay, great.
Actually, I figured it out now. Delete the fucking... Or move the Sammy Guevara match to the pre-show.
Great.
Job done.
I don't
Can't
think I
do
can
it
from
like
here.
that. Yeah. Okay.
Don't know why I clicked this. We knew what it was.
Cassidy and Pac can be storytelling.
Telling the story of Orange Cassidy sucks now.
Pac not respecting Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
And he doesn't need to.
Yeah. All right.
Cool story, Mark.
That's it. We good?
That's it.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, move. Yeah.
Well, no, the trios champ have to cut that before that match.
But move the whole Orange Cassidy and then OC saved.
Yeah.
To yeah.
So like here.
I think this is a really bad first hour and a really good second hour collision.
Yeah, this is I think the main event will be good unless Punk is kind of declining. He is 46.
Yes.
But yeah, like that match should theoretically get like an 88 or like a 90 or something. So I'll say like an 89 on the show. I think this will be good.
Yes, I'm hoping this show will crack 90, but I have doubts.
65. I mean, this could have been on the regular show. It was hard carried by Sammy G, but
it's the right match to cut.
Oh, before you said that, I was like, cut the 6-man, cut the 6-man, cut the 6-man. I was just gonna delete it, but yeah, I guess we can make it a dark match. That's fine. Hey, 100. That's crazy.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Who would have guessed?
Probably should have included Adam Cole to get that. Wow, 78. Okay.
Yeah. Not bad.
Storytelling probably helps Orange Cassidy a lot, to be honest.
I don't know, maybe. Although, again, honestly, I think he was just carried by Pac. He got a 60.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And 67.
Okay.
89 for the Trios champs.
Wild.
Yeah. Jay White did a bad job.
Ooh, I imagine him going last because his match is next. So like, Mox and Ali kill it, and then they hand the mic to Jay White, and he just flubs it.
Yep. 77.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
83 for this.
Let's fucking go.
Honestly,
Kurt,
consider, like, oh, I guess I only went 5 minutes. It's that damn 6th minute.
it is.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, like, it was just these guys right on entertainment. This should be, like, fantastic.
Kurt brings it down a little bit. Kurt is
Mhm.
not top tier entertainment skills.
He brought it down, like, 2 whole points last show.
True.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Which means he's a better promo than Adam Cole. Hikaru Shida. She's mad.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. I knew what I was doing here.
We did it, Nick. We finally booked good matches with just Joshi. We don't need those stupid Americans anymore. Get them out of here.
Look at this match.
Get out of here, Britt Baker.
Not only
You're
is
losing
it,
to Tom Nakano now.
not only is it 4 different Joshi, but it's 4 different Joshi from, I believe, 4 different companies.
Isn't Venny just freelance? I don't know.
I think Venny and Riho technically would be freelance.
Yeah.
Rena is freelance too, isn't she?
I
Although
think
she does
so.
a lot of Tej now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I wouldn't say she does a lot of Tej.
She does Tej big shows.
Yeah. 69 for the belt motion. Nice.
Yeah, very nice belt motion.
Yeah. 74 for Mike being like, hey, can I train with you? Then Jeff being like, fucking no. Beat it.
Very, like, clearly being like, don't fuck this up for me.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm obviously doing something here.
Yeah. You ever heard of a bit, Mike Bailey? This is a bit. It's got a 75. Tom Waller ruptured his eardrum.
Very funny to think that it wasn't a move. It was Isaiah Cassidy screaming that ruptured his eardrum.
That is a good bit. Yes, thank you, Christian. 75?
This would do better, but okay.
Yep.
That is unfortunate.
99 for CM Punk talking shit to Adam Cole, and Adam Cole being like, hey, I think we're friends. Uh-oh.
Okay.
What the fuck happened?
The fuck happened?
I don't know.
Great chemistry. 90, 95, 80.
Low heat.
He's been getting 100 like every fucking show. What do you mean low heat?
I am only a vessel for what the game has told me.
I am so tilted.
No. This happens to me a
Oh, I
lot in
had-
WCW because the stories really carry a lot of weight there. So I'll
Yeah.
book like a dope ass main event and it'll be like, the crowd wasn't hot for it. And then I'll check afterwards and the storyline will have like 85 heat. And I'll be like, what? It has 85 heat!
I return to the booking screen. I want to see this storyline right now.
Oh, we're almost done. Zodiac says the tag match last week probably killed it, which, yeah, probably did.
But he just got a 99 promo. And,
Are we handling changes here? What do we have?
what do we have? No, we are not. Adam Cole was at
Okay.
ringside.
86. A good show. I would be equally mad if that happened to me. 90,
Ooh.
95, 80 rating.
90, 95, good chemistry.
Yeah.
Meaning it got bumped another bit up. Wow. Wow.
Wah wah wee wo.
Okay. All right. You know Phil's backstage like, should have just put me over.
Uh-huh. Let's see. I mean, it says it's hot. Although that's after that match, but I can't imagine that match changed much.
Oh, the 99 promo changed it.
Yeah.
And then the 90 before, like, I get the 77 probably brought it down, but that 99 promo, there's a reason I book a promo like that before the match to try and get the thing up.
Well, you didn't get it up enough. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of 99s in this. You'd think it would be more over, but here we are.
Okay, well.
Yep. And while we're here, let's just check. I gotta cook on Eddie and Tig. You know what? I need to add Brian to this because he's been.
Yeah, the issue is nothing's happening with that.
Yeah, that's actually the problem. It's hot. The hottest storyline in the company.
Wait a minute.
Is Hanger.
69 is considered hot?
Apparently.
So you're telling me that storyline was below a 69?
No. So even though it
had to be below a 65,
I know, I told you, this happens to be in WCW. A storyline will have like an 82, and it'll tell me it wasn't hot enough. Because the
storyline's less than the match rating at the time it looks.
Yeah, if the match, the problem you had was your match was too good.
Too good.
Yeah.
It got cooked all the way back down.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Which again, I think is really stupid, because if two guys in a feud had a sick-ass match, it would just make the feud better.
And it would be a sick-ass... Like, I get the idea of a bonus for a hot storyline. I don't understand a penalty for not being a hot story. Like, it would just heat up the storyline.
I mean, if it's a cold-ass storyline, yeah, you should penalize people. Like, if it's got 20 heat, yeah, you should probably penalize it. But yeah, not for something that has like a 75 or whatever. That should be like no bonus, no negative.
Right. I would say even with a 20 heat, if the two people involved came out and did a 90 and a 95, it should still not get penalized.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, almost extended.
Yeah. Zeta Zhang is dating someone.
Coincidence?
Yeah. Listen, tell me about it. There's nothing we can do about this one, Pac.
Pac, you gotta tell that to Phil.
Sammy G has a lot of charisma. Sammy G works one dark match, and now people are acting like he's a young boy.
Yep.
Yeah. Hikaru Shida is too small, says Taz. Very funny email from Taz.
I feel like this is a rib, as in someone like hacked into Taz's email and sent it from it.
Yeah. We should probably check on Tom. Tom, you good? Yeah, 2 weeks.
Don't ask too loud.
Sorry. Tom, are you good? Yeah, he's like out though. You can't even really do anything with him.
That is equilibrium's fucked.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
No.
It's never happened to me, to be clear, but it is not fun. I'm still very upset. I'm going to be very upset the rest of this stream.
No, I mean, listen, you should be, for sure.
I thought I booked a good collision.
You thought you had me dead to rights.
Not even against you. Just as like a, hey, we're gearing up for the pay-per-view. Let's go. And no. It says no.
So, what do you think they do with her? You think she just does commentary?
Right now, she sits at home with a shattered knee.
Oh. Well, that's a shame. But, I mean, she can still do commentary with a shattered knee, I guess?
Yeah, unfortunately, in this game, managers don't do anything.
Yeah.
That's luckily fixed. But right now, what she does is count towards a score of their managers, like their total number of managers.
Yuka's back.
If you're asking me, like, to give a story reason what I think she does, she's probably, like, fucking managing... Not Kairi Sane, she's on my brand. Fucking someone.
I don't even
Not,
think they
you know,
have any other Japanese people.
yeah.
They let us take
They're
them
all
all.
gone.
Yeah.
Cerie's even gone.
Yeah. Suri might have been gone when this, like, at the start of the mod.
Yeah. True.
She's been gone a long time. We did a house show in Central Europe.
The Berlin house show.
Huh. All right.
Well, in February, too.
What's our fucking popularity in Central Europe?
A question you never thought you would be asking.
No. Truly.
Size.
Size. Thank you.
Wow, we are really fucking over.
Yeah.
In America. Yeah.
Also Canada, except for the fucking Maritimes. Mexico and British Isles.
Oh, okay.
A little bit. Japan, same as Mexico.
Yeah.
You know what? We have an 80 in Central Europe.
Why does Italy love us as much as America?
We might have a good TV deal there. That's the only thing I could think of.
That is wild.
Nick, do you know what this means for my episode of Dynamite?
Are you going to Italy?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Santino Morello about to jump the
listen, I got nothing going for these. I'm in like 12 weeks away from my next pay-per-view mode. Like, whatever, let's go to fucking Europe and fuck around. Why not?
I cannot believe it. I want to... Oh, are you going right to your show now, or is it... Do I still...
No, we have it. It's Wednesday daytime next.
Cool. I'm gonna ask you to check. Yeah, good.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it'd be under Company Wars on the right hand side here.
Yes.
And then switch it to United States.
Uh-huh. Hey.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me, because when we look at WWE, one, our shows are so much better, and two, we draw more people than they do.
Yeah, this is a wild world.
Yeah.
This is the world if Vince stayed in control.
Yeah. But yeah, let's go to fucking Europe, dude. Yeah, we can draw 12,000 people.
Can't draw out that much in real life.
Yeah. It's okay. We're going to the Sparkassen Arena in Kiel, Germany. Sure.
Oh, it was formerly known as the Astahalle.
Languages. Yes, Central European language, of course.
Germanic.
As well as English and French. Oh, well, this is a big Walter show, brother.
Oh my.
Yeah, let's go to... This is crazy.
Walter getting an international title match in Germany confirmed?
We could do that. I think I'm going to do a tag match, though. We did tag matches.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, we did a tag match last week.
I mean, unless you're moving the title back to Walter, probably a good idea too.
I mean, we did Nakajima Walter. Like, we did, that's who Nakajima won the title from.
That's what I mean, unless you're moving it back to Walter.
No. I mean, I think you just gotta do Nakajima and Danny Garcia. Although Zack and Walter is a weird fucking team.
Do it. Lean into the fact that it's a weird team.
Yeah, but they...
Lean into the fact that Walter is forced to team with someone who brings Chris Jericho.
All right, you've talked me into it. This is your fault.
Walter just leaving a group of people he
Although,
calls
you know what?
goobers
You
just to
are.
get Jericho.
I am probably going to fall into the same thing as that you did, because I don't think the Walter storyline is very hot.
No?
I don't think so. Is it not a storyline?
Doesn't exist.
Well, then we're fine.
Wow. You're better off not having a
Yeah, we're
storyline.
better off not having it. That's so stupid. I would love. Now, granted, we're considering this like a hometown show for Walter, so it would be kind of messed up. You know what? I also haven't considered like what are people's pops in Central Europe. I mean, I'm sure.
Oh, this is what we didn't check.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's like the same as it is in the U.S.
Oh, is it? I thought
Yeah.
was... Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. Although someone like Daniel Garcia is probably more interesting to check on that because he ain't been to Europe.
Yes, but
No, it's fine. Yeah, we
what I
have.
think this shows is as long as we have TV there, they are.
Yeah, we have a good TV deal here.
You did good.
Yeah. I would love Danny Garcia to get a like flash pin on Walter. That's what I would love the finish of this to be.
In his hometown and everything.
Yeah.
I know he's not German. Please don't get mad at me in the comments.
You got to think there was a big caravan of Austrians that came to see it. You got to think that.
A big caravan. I know that is the correct thing.
Yeah.
But
I'm still gonna make fun of it.
Like an Oregon Trail fucking group of people.
Hey, let's go. And then I am in fact going to do a promo before that. With Walter and Jericho and Zach.
I'm glad Danny Garcia got to wrestle Santana in Buffalo and Walter in Germany.
Me too. Basically, he's going to cut a promo with these guys being like, we're in my hometown. Like, not his hometown. We are in Europe. These are my people. Don't fuck this up for me. And Zach's going to be like, hey, man, we're going to win. You know what? Now that I think about this, Chris Jericho has to get involved in that match. God damn it.
Oh, is Chris Jericho going to do something that fucks it up?
He's going to have to.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Yeah. Let's do. How about this? Let's do like botched interference on Zach. And then it'll be like it was Garcia and Walter. Like he took out Zach, and then Walter was alone, and Garcia rolled him up.
Well, if you ever need to write off Chris Jericho, now you could just have Walter murder him for this.
You're just wish casting.
I'm just putting things out in the universe and seeing what happens.
Yeah. Let's see. I have not been doing enough stuff with Takeshita and Danielson in it. What can we do with those guys? Let's see. I think I went through this before. I was like, I tried to book it into a tag, but nothing made sense because Danielson doesn't have any friends.
That is his whole character.
That is his whole character, yeah. It do be like that. He could team with like Omega, but that's fucking weird.
Hey, you're wrestling in Germany. Weird is like,
yeah,
it's like you're doing it.
Weird's off the table. Yeah, who gives a shit? Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, we should just book based off what happened last week. We should just book fucking Rey Fenix and Penta against Roosh and Andrade. We should do that. You guys should cook. And let's do more interference. Let's just fuck shit up.
Wow, the Panda has gone mad with power.
Ace Austin, go hit Penta. And then Penta, you are going to get pinned by Roosh. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. It's very funny to me to put the Garden State out in front of this crowd, so we're going to do that.
Oh my god.
Again, I really wish Viper was here. I really wish he was here. This would be perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, when you run Dynamite in Italy next week, do it there.
Garden State runs down Germany. They're gonna talk about, what kind of place is this? I can't get a slice anywhere.
Oh god, running that promo in Italy would be so fucking good.
What? This pizza's so weird. Where's all the cheese? There's no cheese on it. We gotta get local workers for them to wrestle. Yeah, this person's decently over. Melanie Gray like only wrestles. Oh, she doesn't wrestle anymore. Central Europe, how do you have one woman available? Alright, well, whatever.
Well.
Hey, you're a face tonight.
You're a face only because you're not from New Jersey.
This is now a Deanna singles match, I guess.
Alright, that sounds fun. Versing El Local.
Deanna is gonna cheat for no reason. Just to be a bad dude.
It's what New Jersey would want.
I'm imagining the heat. The heat, bro. And then we're gonna send, Yuka and them out there to be like, she cheated!
Hey! Yuka doing that is so in character.
Look, she cheated, I saw it!
Even the ref at that point would be like, yes. Good job. There is probably a certain subgroup of fans who hate the Yuka gimmick that you've made.
Oh
in this world.
They look at what they did. Look how they massacred our girl. Yeah, for sure.
What they don't realize is this is what Yuka was the whole time.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to give Eddie Kingston a match and put Brian on commentary. You know what? Let's go back to locals.
Tomac? He was in the Cruiserweight Classic.
He was. All right, fine. Damac it is.
Cool mask.
Heel. Yes, you're a heel. Eddie is still a face for now. Six minutes. Taz, please. Please let Brian on commentary. Thank you. Okay.
We're just doing a street fight?
Yeah, we're in Germany. It's a German street fight, Nick. With Matt Taven in it. Yeah. Why do you sound so surprised?
I mean, Matt Taven does deserve to be rewarded for his good match.
Yeah. Adam Page is gonna win.
Street fight.
Yeah, you know how when you go to a new place, you do a that place street fight. And then
I'm just glad it's not a German death match.
Oh, don't tempt me. Anyway, Don and Kyle are gonna run out and attack them after the match.
I can't believe our weird ass house show, Luke, got you to book this German show.
I mean, who knew we were that over there?
Kenny, apparently.
Yeah, whoever was booking those things. I want to make sure this advances the storyline because this match should be really good. Although that had 88 heat, it won't be better than 88. Maybe we just leave it.
You got to do something else with the storyline this show if you aren't doing it there, or else it will go down.
I mean, this angle, but this angle is
the angle. Yeah. Sorry.
That's like 3 minutes. Let's see. Hey man, personal info. Fluent English. And they allegedly do speak English here. So we're going to do something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to let Bandito cut a promo.
In Germany.
In Germany, yes, correct. You know what? Let's put Kenny out there with him.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll help. It's going to be Bandito talking to Alex Marvez, and Marvez is going to be like, yeah, Bandito, you've been having issues with Kenny Omega recently. What's that about? And he's going to be like, I don't know. I don't know what his problem is. He keeps attacking me. He keeps saying I ruined things for him. And then Kenny is going to come out and run down the issues he had with Bandito. Bandito kept me from winning the New Year, New Me match. Bandito kept me from winning some other thing that I don't remember what it was now, but I said in canon that was what happened. Bandito is ruining my life, and I'm gonna make his a living hell. And then Bandito's just gonna be like, I'm just wrestling the matches that they book me in. I don't have any ill will against you, man. And he's gonna be like, yeah, well, I have ill will against you, buddy. Feelings not mutual.
This Kenny character has really, really just gone off the deep end.
Oh yeah, he's gone. He's fully gone. Just full blown out of his mind. Killer Kelly's from Europe. Let's book her.
Hey.
Masha,
Like
she's
Kenny.
from Europe. Let's book her.
Sure.
Jamie Hayter's from the UK.
Used to be part of Europe.
Yep. Let's put... I mean, Io can team with anyone, really.
Io, Baki, and Trinity is a wild fucking team.
That's exactly what I was going for. The squad.
Yeah, I don't know why, but Io dancing with Maki and Trinity feels correct.
I'm gonna let them cook.
Okay.
I don't know if that's like the best idea.
Fuck it. We both.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I will let former WXW star Killer Kelly get the win over Trinity. And we've got like 10 more minutes. No Konosuke, no Young Bucks. I'm gonna get both of them on the show.
Oh, how are you gonna do that?
The Young Bucks are gonna cut a promo. That's the easy one. Matt cutting a promo with Marvez. Marvez being like, Matt and Nick, you guys have had a lot of problems with Bandito and Roosh recently, but last week it seemed like they changed their attack as they went after ABC and the Lucha Brothers. Do you know what that's about? And the Matt's gonna be like, no, I haven't. I've never understood what their problem with us was. I don't know what they're doing. They're mad lads. I don't understand them. They're weird guys. And then after Matt does that for like too long, we will then cut to Nikk, who is like, they are spreading the seed of their darkness until the rest of the tag team division. They will not rest until we are all consumed by the darkness that they want to bring down upon us. And then Matt's gonna be like, what is going on with you? What is your deal?
You're enjoying this way too much.
I like it so much more than what the Young Bucks are doing in real life, where they're like, we're serious heels, we're authority figures. I much prefer Young Bucks doing bits, to be honest.
Everyone does.
Yes.
It was good when they were doing authority figure bits, but now it's just...
Yeah.
It's just authority figures.
It's just... Yeah, like, there was, at some point, a tint of, like, irony to it, but it's gone. They're just, like, unironically doing Monday Night Raw shit now. It's bad. You guys are just unironically fucking Eric Bischoff or whatever. It's not good.
Never want to unironically be Eric Bischoff. You never want to ironically be Eric Bischoff,
No.
to be honest.
You sure don't.
Don't want to fly too close to that sun.
Oh, let's see. Do we want to put yet another European on the show to get beat up by Takeshita? I say why not?
All the local boys lose.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Got a 36 for Orlando Silver on Pop.
He's just a luchador, though. Like, he was just Mexican.
You know, I don't think that's accurate.
That's what it said.
I think he's lying. You're a heel, man. You're wrestling Takeshita.
I can't wait to see the comments where all the German people who watch are going to be like, why'd you job out this person who is...
No, so it's only unemployed people, right? So it's none of like
It's
the big
gotta be-
name.
yeah.
It's none of the like big wrestlers
It's
from the area.
Fine.
Yeah.
I can't believe you jobbed out insert guy here.
Yeah. Let's see. What the fuck? I think you open with the German street fight. That's a hot open.
Malachi's had it rough enough on my brand. You don't need to be ribbing him as well.
I think... Now, here's the thing. I have no idea what we're going to get because this show's in Germany.
Yes.
I think if we were in the Amway Center, this show gets like an 89.
Yes. I'm going to say 84. Germany brings it down 5 points.
Okay. I'm going to say, listen, we're only 6 points less popular. Now, granted, everyone's overness is going to be down a couple points. But I think... I'm going to say like an 87. I think it'll be good. Yeah. I think they love us here.
Yeah, maybe it won't be impacted. You did just run a house show here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're doing a little tour. 78.
This is fucking absurd. Everyone loves Matt Taven, even the Germans.
Even the German. I was going to say their numbers are a little down, but this was a wild brawl, so it was probably just they're not great at that.
Yeah.
But they were going against Darby and Adam Page, who are very good at it, so it's fine.
Yeah, if anyone could carry, it would be Darby.
Yeah.
And Adam.
Then Don came out, and these guys got beat up. $76. I think we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I mean, this seems...
Yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. $79. Now this was down a little bit.
Yes.
Yes, they normally get 80s on their promos.
But down by what you would expect given their popularity here.
73. I mean, the women's match did great.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got 2 really off their games, which is a bummer. EO really off her game, and we're in Germany, so she was actually down like 10 whole points.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't get more off your game, but seeing how you flew everyone out to Germany.
On a whim. On a complete... I guess they were all already here for the house show, so maybe they've been here for a couple days.
Which was also on a whim.
Hey, listen, you don't know.
Thank goodness travel is not a thing in TEW with the
I
way our
know.
house shows have been.
I know. 86, but probably mostly because Bandito struggled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Bandito promos haven't really been great.
I don't even remember booking any, so that means that we either just haven't done it or they were bad and I forgot. Because if they were good, I would have remembered. 80 for basically a squash match is nuts. Although Damac got a 50, so they like him.
He was there.
Yeah, they were excited to be like, hey, it's Damac wrestling in AEW.
Look at that. Oh, it's over. Okay.
68 for them just coming out. Oh, she invented a new catchphrase in Germany. Let's go.
God.
Let's fucking go. Her new catchphrase. I can't even find a slice here.
God fucking damn it.
Because you can basically use that anywhere that's not New York or New Jersey, honestly.
And then when you're in New York or New Jersey, you can say, finally, I can find a slice here. And
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
God, the shirts sell themselves.
Yeah, it was like, the worst town. Like, you could do it in basically every town except L.A. It's great. And then when you do it in L.A., everyone's like, yeah! We're the best town! Yeah, exactly. Like, last week we were in Nebraska. You could do the same bit in Nebraska, brother.
Yes.
Yeah. 64? Deanna was just as good, so I'm gonna blame. I'm gonna blame Amal Amale. Who knows? Who can say?
That says a male.
I'm gonna say that's probably the least likely to be correct.
Watch it be the actual.
I know. Yuka came out and said, "Hey, you
pointing.
Hey, she cheated."
Fucking body snatchers guy. Point.
83 on the tag match. Good.
Yeah.
No psychology. Roosh was off his game.
That checks out.
Yeah, but a good match.
And it was still a good match. That also checks out.
Yeah. $74. Walter did a bad job. Zach did a bad job. Sick.
Ooh.
Awesome.
I guess that's why Chris is there.
Yep. Oh, shit. What?
Oh, Danny was bad.
Danny was not great. No. Just the Germans were not up for it.
Yeah, Danny was bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have known that Danny was not going to be great. He's not like a big... I've been down this road with Danny Garcia before. Let's just say that.
Yes.
Trying to put him in main events and being like, God fucking damn it. But like these other guys all did really good, so I thought we could do it. I thought we could sneak him in,
Well, it's good to know that the more things change.
Yeah.
This is why Danny fought Santana in Buffalo.
81. I mean, for a random show we did in Germany, I guess we'll take it.
Yeah, exactly.
The big problem really was that we didn't have any 99 promos.
Now, what does a German Rampage look like?
Phrasing. Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
I would like to book the Mac.
Okay, you're allowed.
The Mac versus Akira Tozawa.
Yeah, he's a heel. Yep, the Mac is Akira Tozawa recognizable. He sure is. Okay, great.
Let's go. 205.
Cruiserweight Classic.
Watch that be the actual first round match that Tozawa had.
That would be wild. You know who I haven't booked? I mean, a lot of people.
Yeah, I was gonna say the show's empty, so everyone.
I just mean like all stream.
Oh, okay. Bobby Lashley. Correct.
Bobby Lashley.
I'm looking up the Cruiserweight Classic, by the way.
Great.
Just to see.
The Mac retired 4 years ago. Why is he here? He's all elite, man. He came back. What do you mean? You want to get in on this?
Mac lost to the eventual champion.
Oh, boo.
Mm. I mean, he did retire 4 years ago, but then the biggest company in the world came, and he wanted to get one more run.
Can I book something weird?
Brother, I booked Akira Tozawa versus Damac.
Okay.
So yes. All right, hold on now. I know I said yes, but
You said yes. No takesies backsies. You said yes. You said yes. You said I could do it.
I'm immediately doing the Andre no.
If we could get Paige back to recognizable, she could lose to people again.
Don't tell her that's the reason, though.
No. Of course not. Of course not.
No, we're just really invested in a push right now for you.
Yeah, obviously. Mercedes Martinez and her good friend Commander.
What the fuck is this?
You said.
What is
you
Lashley's
said I
picture?
could book something weird.
What is that picture of Bobby Lashley?
Oh, he's got glasses now.
Why does he look like adult Stokely Hathaway?
This is what he would look like in Lashley Omega Holdings. This is actually a great
That's actually really
photo
good,
for
yeah.
me. Yeah. Yeah, this is great. Holy shit. 6 minutes. I can't imagine this match going longer than that. Oh, God.
Chat wants me to book something I've never heard of.
Okay.
So, I don't know who Michael Dante is, but is he available in the local workers?
Yes.
He is. Okay. He used to fight with Tommy N, so let's put them together.
Sure.
He should be a face. He should be a face. He should be a face.
Malachi's a face?
Malachi's a face.
Okay.
He's been fighting exclusively heels.
Okay. What heels would you like them to wrestle?
The Acclaimed. I think giving Max Caster a live mic in Germany is a great idea.
Yeah, let's do it. And then let's have him pin Michael Dante.
Yes.
Okay. He's doing the rap.
Make sure Sammy's there too.
Of course. He's got to get a line in. Max Caster rap about Germany. That won't be problematic at all.
At this point, I feel like we're putting him there to be.
You know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
Since we had Brian on commentary for that show during the Eddie match, that means we flew Brian Danielson all the way to Germany. We're not just going to have him do commentary, right?
I mean, unless he did the commentary from remote, but yes, I like where you're going. So
Yeah. We got to give him a match. Bryan Danielson versus Flash Morgan Webster.
The face that Brian's making is the face that he makes when you tell him that that's the match.
Eddie will be on commentary. I'm going to let EO cook on Jamie Hayter. So this is like 6 minutes in the ring with RJ, talking about how, you know, she's beaten everything. She's done everything she's had to do here in AEW. She's overcome every obstacle they've put in front of her except for one, Jamie Hayter. And, you know, maybe Jamie didn't use the most above-board tactics in the title match, but March Madness, I'm getting my shot. I'm getting my rematch. And Io Shirai's going to be the champion.
Yes. Hopefully true.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
No.
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it because the botched interference. So Zach's gonna be like, "What the hell, Chris? You said I would start winning matches if we started doing this, and then we lost." So Chris has to be like, "Hey man, listen, you ran into me. It wasn't my fault." So they're gonna bicker a little bit, and then Chris is gonna be like, "Okay. Listen. That was a misstep. That was a misfire. But we're on the same page, and we are going to get you that international title. If it's the last thing I do in AEW, we will make sure you win that title."
For fuck's sake.
That will not be an actual stipulation. Already doing one of those.
Oh, you're not gonna do an "if it's the last thing I do" match?
No. Not going to do it if it's the last thing I do match. Chris Brooks, you're unimportant. Arez, you are recognizable. Great. You guys are having a weird tag match.
I like those.
Yep. You guys ever wrestle the Funky Chickens? Unbelievably, yes, they have wrestled the Funky Chickens.
Yeah, you say that, and they're like, "Actually, you won't believe this, but..."
You aren't gonna believe this. No, I would very much believe it, actually. Oh man, are we booking the butts again? Actually, you know what? Yeah, we just turned Henry and JD Drake, right? You guys probably didn't wrestle Henry and JD Drake, right? No, great, perfect. Also, remember when the Workhorsemen were in the, whatever the fuck MJF's group is called?
Devil's Court? Yeah.
Yeah.
They have been silently let go.
That was just like a thing I did while MJF was the champion, because I was like, I wanted him to have people on my show to do his bidding, but then he wasn't the champion anymore, so I didn't really need that.
Right.
Yeah. That's a Rampage.
That is a German Rampage.
That is a German Rampage. What is the main event of the show? It's either Bryan Danielson and Flash Morgan Webster or the tag match I just booked.
It's Bryan Danielson.
It's Bryan Danielson in action is the main event of Rampage. I would actually agree with that.
Bryan Danielson versus a European in Europe.
Yeah.
Everyone gets mad.
70 on the nose.
I think this can do it.
You think
I'm
so?
going for 69.
I don't know. Bryan Danielson, even if it is Flash Morgan Webster, I think it'll do good. I don't know. Let's see. 60? I mean, we could get a 69 if we keep getting 60s.
Yep.
Yep. $51.
Mm-hmm.
54 on this.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Malachi, not that much better than Michael Dante.
That is upsetting, yeah. That's bad for you. Guy who has plans for Malachi Black.
Yes.
Yeah. You know,
keep
I
going,
forgot.
look at
I booked this like 10 minutes ago and forgot.
Look at this.
Just look at it. Oh, fuck. 74, yeah, that's about 10 points less than it would do in America. That checks out. $59. We might do under a 69.
Yeah, we might not get it there. Danielson will bring us up.
Yeah. Oh, Yoshi cooked.
All right, let's go.
Why, Io? We were trying to get a 69. You didn't have to cook this hard. No,
It's
this
good.
this is
We're
good.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're fine.
All right, we'll see. I mean, in a 75 out of this match is insane.
Mhm.
Great job, Brian. Thank you.
Yeah, he's real good.
I've heard.
Yeah. 72.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a Rampage.
God, it sucks being too good to get a 69 now.
Yeah. Yeah, like we went to Germany and we booked Bobby Lashley and Paige Van Zant versus Mercedes Martinez and Commander. Still couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, we're still like, this was a good show. And we're like, what?
I mean, we could do it. We could just not book Bryan Danielson on the show, right?
I can't get a slice.
Hey, I can't get a slice. I'm walking all around town. I go, hey, can I get a slice? They said, we only sell a whole pie. I said, you take the slice and you dice it up, you sell me one piece. What's so hard about that? I don't understand. And then they said I was causing a scene?
I mean, that is a correct New Jersey. Correct.
Oh, she's one day late.
Yeah, what happened was she flew into Jacksonville and no one was there.
Yeah, there's just a
They're
note
like,
on Jaguar Stadium that said "Gone to Germany."
What the fuck?
I'm gonna leave this so next week I go, oh, Viper's here.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. All right, well, I think that's it, Nick.
I think so too.
Yep.
How far away are we from pay-per-view now? Only 2 streams?
17 days. So
Two
I think next week we'll probably do the 2 weeks of TV, and then like the week after that we will probably start with your pay-per-view.
Good.
Yeah. Which will then maybe get us on track if you book a second show, but I don't know if you're going to book a second show.
I might. We'll see.
Also, maybe next week we'll be using TW9. I haven't really decided yet, because as I have mentioned kind of in passing, I have tried 2 saves with the Real World Chronicle mod that's available for the demo, and both times I have played it for a month, and then I got like a game-breaking bug where I couldn't continue my save. So that's not really encouraging, but supposedly the bug I got is fixed. So I don't know. We'll see.
I would advise for that converting games from one game to the other is not an easy process. But
Cool.
maybe not that quick.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about this more off stream. But yeah, until then, make sure you are subscribed if you're watching on YouTube. Drop a like, drop a comment, all that stuff. Of course, Tuesday, come back for more WCW. We're now on the road to Super Brawl. The NWO is firing on all cylinders in 1994 with all Japan wrestlers. I've made a weird parallel universe. And yeah, that's gonna do it. Bye, everybody.
Bye.